When a company releases something that's the first of its kind, and then later on an uncountable amount of other companies copy that design and then put out their own little versions of it, that product should be considered iconic. And I'm officially inducting the Rode Wireless Go and the Rode Wireless Go 2 into the iconic camera gear Hall of Fame, because these are the originators. And in my opinion, still currently the best in the market. But I think the Rode Wireless Go 2 still leaves some room for new things to come on the next version, which is what we're gonna talk about here today. We're gonna go over everything I'd like to see in the Rode Wireless Go 3. Huge side note here, please listen to this part. If you're watching this video, if you're looking away right now, look right here real quick, because this needs to be said and known throughout this video. Rode is like family to me. This video is sponsored by Rode and their new holiday gift guide, linked down below, where you could check out the best audio solutions for creators on YouTube and TikTok, gamers and streamers, podcasters, musicians, and more. The site is beautifully designed, well thought out, and I suggest you go check it out immediately, linked down below. However, I have zero, and I mean zero, knowledge of any Rode Wireless Go 3, perhaps in the making or anything coming about. There's no insider information here. There are no leaks. These are not official leaks. This is a wish list. It's a pretty good wish list. By the end of this video, which by the way, we have another, and we're gonna announce last week's for the Rode Wireless Go 2. Doesn't really like the word. So don't go anywhere, because we got a lot going on in this video and you're gonna wanna stick around for the last of 2021, and it's a good one. For the design, it's very simple. Please see any pair of current wireless earbud. Right here I have the AirPods Pro. We have a tiny little microphone on these, so we already know that we could fit a wireless microphone inside of one of these. And the rest of it is mostly dominated by speaker and some chips and battery and Bluetooth and whatever else is inside of here. But for our purpose, we don't need no stinking speaker. All we need is the microphone. That leaves a lot more room inside of here. And another thing we don't need in here is a mic jack to plug in a lavalier mic, because this is the lavalier mic. The Wireless Go 3, my design, is a wireless lavalier Go microphone. Another thing we don't need, any type of screens or buttons, maybe just one tiny little mute button on here. We don't need to take up any extra room on this. This is a microphone that's supposed to be hidden and be inconspicuous. So when it comes to controls, the charging case of the Wireless Go 3 will be the full control center. You do all the settings you need right here on the charger, which also doubles as the receiver, the on-camera receiver. Now, as for the clip, as for the way it clips on, we can't go with the traditional lavalier little metal clip with the loop on the side, where you gotta do the thing with the wire and you fold it upwards so that the wire has a little place, and if it pulls, don't rip the mic. It's a lot, and we don't even have a wire on this design, so get that out of here. And a little clip like that you gotta try to figure out how to, you're gonna lose that. So the clip, however you clip it onto, has to be built in to the microphone itself. Maybe some little pull-out thing, and then it kind of just snaps in your clothing or something like that. I would love for it to rotate. That was a suggestion that I kind of put out there in quite a few videos for the older Wireless Go designs. I always wanted this clip to be able to click and rotate, like with little clicks, so it's a hard stop, but you can turn it if you need to. And that's what I want to see in the Wireless Go 3. I want to be able to kind of angle my wireless lavalier microphone in any direction that I might need to. So the clip in this design is going to be very important. Now, I'm not saying, again, this thing has to be this small, but in reality, this should be possible. Another idea that I had, maybe there can be some kind of connection between the bottom of the lavalier mic and a wire, which then can go into the receiver. And that could be, obviously the wire would be a lot longer this, and that could be your kind of on hip clip situation, that if the microphone battery dies in the middle of an important situation, it can stay plugged in, juiced up, and just be like an external source of audio as opposed to being on the camera itself and have the audio directly go. You would have to sync it afterwards. But I think that would be a great bailout situation since the battery is probably gonna be pretty small. And I'll be honest, the battery life could be just as good as the AirPods are. What do you get, like 3 to 5 hours out of this? That's fine. If you shoot a wedding event, which is probably the most important event that you would shoot with a wireless microphone, how often are the groom and the bride even talking? Think about any wedding you've been to. How much have you actually heard the groom or the bride say throughout the party? They don't really talk much. It's just sit behind the table up there for everybody to stare at, eat, let the DJ and the host do his thing, come out on the floor, do a few dances, get drunk, puke, call it a night. So I don't really think it's really important to have anything more than like 3 to 5 hours of battery. And with all these little breaks and cocktail hours and meal time and all this other stuff, you got plenty of time to throw these back in the case, let them charge for 15, 20 minutes, and then get them right back on the bride or groom with no problem. It should be no problem. This should work. And I wanna see it. All right, now I wanna get into these. First, we're gonna announce last week's, the winner of the Rode Wireless Go 2. All right, let's do a quick scroll and stop. This is the winner. Clifton Sledge. I want one, please. And I always hit the like button. Pick me. Okay, I did. I picked you. You're the winner. Rode Wireless Go 2. Let's give him a thumbs up. Let's give him a heart ski, and let's reply to his comment right now. Congrats, bro. You won the Wireless Go 2. I got you. You're all set up. We'll talk. I'll get your shipping info. Now, let's get on to the last one of the year. I've been waiting for this one. I'm excited about this one. One of the most popular things you could do these days right now is start a podcast. And there ain't no better way to start a podcast than with your very own Rodecaster Pro. I love the Rodecaster Pro. It's easy to use. It's fun to use. There are a ton of features with this. I mean, a ton of cool things you could do with your podcast. They're always upgrading it, like always. They're just pushing out firmware updates left and right. I think this thing is over 2 years old now, and they're still just making it better and better all the time. It's highly customizable, and it's easy to transport too. It's an amazing machine, and one of you lucky people that are watching this video right now are gonna win this. And if you're one of those people that just never believes that if you're one of those people that just believes that you just don't win stuff, your chances as good as anybody else's. You don't have to click on no links. You don't have to go to nobody else's pages. You don't have to follow or subscribe to anybody other than me. You gotta make sure you subscribe to this channel and click that little bell to get notifications every time I upload a video. Has to be clicked, has to be done. And you have to drop a comment in this video. That's it, no extras. I don't want no email addresses. I don't want nothing from you. Just comment in this video. Whatever your creative little brain, your precious little mind thinks of, drop down below and I'll pick somebody else. On New Year's Eve, I'm gonna drop a video on New Year's Eve announcing the winner of the Rodecaster Pro. Thank you to Rode for everything. For this entire month of December, Rode has been working hard, putting out product after product after product, and we got something new coming out too that you guys just can't know about, unfortunately. You will from me. I'll be the first one to let you know, but until then, can't know about it. So shout out to Rode for continuing to do their thing even through the past 2 terrible years of this world. They've still managed to put out quality products and quality updates. And once again, make sure you check out their gift guide down below. Thank you, Rode. Thank you guys for watching. Again, 50% off on tees, on the merch. Stay balanced, stay focused, available in white and black. And the LUTs. Those deals are ending soon, so get it while it's good. And also, as always, thank you so much to my Patreon family. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Yeah!